Yo, what's going on? If you've kept up with my series so far, you might know that this account might be one of the luckiest out there. No joke, I cannot believe the luck I've had, and the luck that has continued. That being said, I hope you enjoy this episode of my RuneScape 3 Iron Man. Hit the like button if you do. Also, subscribe for future content and leave me a comment down below. Let's jump straight into a pretty nice level. Just finished a wilderness event that awarded us 85 Hunter. We can now do Big Game Hunter, Ascetops? I don't know how to say that. I'm guessing that's on Anachronia. Maybe for like the Dragon Matic or something. So pretty nice. We might try that soon. Go ahead and do meeting history. Well, that baby looks pretty damn creepy, honestly. There's the completion of meeting history. Home containing 2,500 experience and 5 kudos. Elemental Workshop 3 in progress. This is a new experience for me. I've never been in the body door. Okay. Underwhelming. Elemental Workshop 3 complete, and holy shit, was that a pain in my ass. Okay, time to start Quiet Before the Swarm. What is that? Sir Tiffy, you won't believe what just happened. There we go, completion of Quiet Before the Swarm. Void Knight Seal, 5k strength experience, and some attack experience. Completion of All Fired Up, that was a very easy quest. There's another one complete, really easy. Purple Cat. Would I be interested in a quest? I suppose. There we go. Completion of Missing My Mummy. I really enjoyed that quest. There was a ton of experience that we got out of that, as well as the 7,000 Constitution XP. I'm gonna start Garden of Tranquility. Took a break from questing, found a Croesus group. Here is the first kill. Nothing there, unfortunately. We will see you at the end of the hour with the chest. 1 hour of Croesus, here we go. That is the spoils. 7 mil for me. Pretty nice amount of gems in there, happy about that. Starting our second hour of Croesus. First kill is nothing there. We will see you at the end of the hour. And the chest after our 7 kill hour. 6 mil. Tons of emeralds and diamonds, so we love that. And rubies. Wow, okay. I'm very happy with that chest, actually. Completion of Garden of Tranquility. Now, we just did Croesus in between the growing stages of everything, just to pass the time. Unfortunately, as you saw, we were not lucky there. But it is nice to get another quest done. Made a quick pit stop here at Meg. Let's go ahead and see what she's got for us. XP limp and 18.9k about. Thieving, not too bad. That is our lowest skill, and there is 55. Actually, that is not our lowest skill, but that was one of our low skills, so very nice. Here goes our second time in the Tears of Guthix. Fortunately, this time it will go into Archaeology. That is a free 2 levels in Archaeology. Perfect. I made sure that I had Archaeology as the lowest skill this time, so that it went into Archaeology. Now we're going to go do our Herby Werby, hopefully get to 62 Herblore. So I'm doing Herby Werby here again, and I'm not sure the most efficient way to do it, because I noticed if you just take the herbs out of these little guys' hands, you start losing experience. I'm not sure what that is about. So that one is 319. I'm going to take one from this fellow over here, see how much he gives me. 319 as well. And it dropped to 107. So I think that in between knocking the herbs out of the little guy's hands, you have to get rid of these corrupted herbs as well. You know, I just can't seem to stay away from this boss. Maybe it's because I've gotten so many drops here and I'm so lucky, but I'm also loving all the gems. As you guys already know, because I repeat myself constantly, this is how we're getting our 80 crafting, and we are getting close. Here is the loot for another hour of Croesus. 10.4 mil. Wow, that's very good. Love the gems as always. 1 mil cash stack in there as well. We are stacking up a ton of onyx dust also. Oh man, this boss is just so amazing. Go ahead and start Assault in the Wound. Seems like you get a bunch of decent rewards for this quest. Alright dude, get punched. Oh god. Ah, it's got me. It's got me. Completion of Assault in the Wound. Tons of experience out of that. 15k Herblore, Summoning, Dungeoneering, Constitution, and Defense. And we got levels in all of them. Completion of Eyes of Glowfree. 12k Magic, some rune crafting, wood cutting. Not too bad. Long overdue quest. Finally getting started. There we go. Throne of Miscellanea completed. Royal Trouble completed. We'll go ahead and use all these up. And we're gonna manage our kingdom and throw a bunch of money in there. Well, there's the completion of Some Like It Cold. That was a pretty good quest. We got to play Battleship a couple times, which was really fun. Throwback to childhood memories there. Definitely recommend doing the Penguin quest line. That is a pretty good quest. Pretty funny. These Penguin quests are definitely something to work toward. There is the final quest in the Penguin storyline, and that was a very good quest line. If you haven't done that, I recommend doing it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. aside from Cold War. I've done Cold War a bunch, so that quest just kind of annoyed me, but the other ones were all new to me, and I really enjoyed them. And here we are, finishing up Elemental Workshop 4. 9,000 crafting, 7,500 rune crafting, ability to make and equip elemental, cosmic, and chaos equipment, which I probably will never do. Lunars is much better, and that is way tedious to make. There is the completion of one piercing note, and I gotta say, that definitely did not go the way I expected it to. Not a bad quest. So we started the quest, Let Them Eat Pie. We just made the world's most disgusting pie. Warning, the sound effects get worse from here. That sounds so realistic, that's disgusting. This dude is shaking. That's so freaking funny, dude. And there we go, Let Them Eat Pie completed. And we are starting Song from the Depths. This is already quite cool. Oh my god. And there's QBD. And there's the completion of Song from the Depths. We did get coral crossbow and some coral bolts and a few other perks in there. Let's go ahead and start the Darkness of Hollowvale. This is a long, tedious quest because all the maze portion, but we need to get it done. It definitely made the castle area way smaller. In old school, it takes so long to run around that freaking castle. Also, the castle looks freaking amazing in this quest. And those guys look creepy as hell. And there's the castle. That thing looks so badass. There is another tedious ass quest completed. We got 225 quest points from that, so we can now see Miss May. I'm also going to put all of these into Herblore. Iron Man life, by the way. We'll see you at Miss May. Alright, Miss May, what have you got for us here? Tier 3 die. 1 mil cash and a rune kite shield G. Wow. Ooh, unfortunately, it doesn't look like that is a fortunate component. Dang. And there's the completion of Carnelian Rising. That was a tedious and annoying quest, in my opinion. Didn't really like it. There we go, Underground Pass completed. Not as bad as I remember it, or at least it's a lot easier in RuneScape 3 than it is in old school. 52 attack out of that as well. Very nice. Let's open up this reward chest from an hour. Only 5.4 mil. Ouch. Didn't even get very many gems out of that. We now have enough resources to upgrade sleeping quarters to tier 3. We can now allocate 60 workers. Awesome. Here is a reward chest for another hour of Croesus. 10 mil. Much better than the last chest. We actually got quite a bit of gems in this one too. Very happy with that. 77 crafting coming in. We are finishing up our gems from Croesus. We have quite a bit of diamonds left. Let me show you. 300 diamonds and about 65 dragon stones. I don't think we're going to get another level here, but we are getting close, guys. We were just able to complete our first King Black Dragon event. And as you see, we did get a task for that. Open up that. I'm going to put this lamp into defense and get 65 defense. Very nice. Open up this very wild reward sack. More Dragon Rider gloves. So we've had 60 defense for a while, as well as 60 smithing for a while, but we never made the armor until now. Let's see what this looks like fully equipped. Oh man. That is freaking sick. Wow. I like that a lot. That is very nice looking armor. Nice little upgrade coming in here as well. Full red dragon hide, as well as my little red salamander. Nice little DPS increase right there. Sweet. Oh yeah, if you couldn't tell, we did get 60 range. And then we have 60 attack, which means we can now wear Orichalcum and Dragon. Very nice. And there is 60 strength and a 70 constitution coming in there, which means we can now go fight Krill, try to get his drops, which is subjugation. Well, there's 65 herblore. I was actually working on my daily challenges and my weekly challenges, and I have quite a bit of penguin points, so I wanted to get my herblore up as high as I could with the herbs that we had banked before I went and collected my penguin points. We'll see what level I end up on. If I don't get a level, see me getting the penguin points. And there's 66 herblore. I don't think we have enough to get another level, but we'll see. Looks like we had enough points to get 5 lamps. Let's go ahead and use all of these on herblore. 104,000 experience. Wow, that is just freaking insane. Big level coming in here. 80 mining. Wow. Looks like we get quite a bit of unlocks here. Baneite ore, along with the Bane pickaxe. So as soon as we get the smithing level for that, we are going to be able to do that. Pega's core hammer, which we do have in the bank, because it's just the Croesus spore hammer. Unfortunately, We are a long ways away from doing that because of the 88 fishing and woodcutting requirement, I believe. Still a very nice level here, though. And there is the completion of Edgar's Ruse. 11k Herblore experience and the ability to use Trollheim Teleport. Fantastic. And there is the completion of My Arm's Big Adventure. We are definitely busting through these quests. Soul Romance completed. And there is the completion of One Small Favor. Very nice. We actually get a key ring, which is very helpful. To have a bunch of keys just laying around in the bank that can now be added to the tool belt so that we don't forget them when we go to places. These lamps are also going to go straight into Herblore, and we should get 69 Herblore. Nice. They definitely are weird looking, guys. Okay, this is a very easy fight. Completion of Fairy Tale Part 1. This is going to be our first attempt at Krill. Oh, I didn't bring an anti-poison. I already screwed up. Well, I kind of don't want to surge over there because I don't want to aggro that guy too. Oh, there we just aggroed him. Oh, this isn't bad at all, though. Really. Well, there we go. First kill of Krill. Dammy Bruise. Yeah, that was really easy. Wow. 2KC trip. Very nice. And here we go. Fairy Tale Part 2 completed. Alright. Well, here we go. I figured he was going to be like higher health than that. Ooh, almost didn't hit that. That healer's safe spotted over there. Yeah, you piece of crap. Easy. There we go. Fire Cape completed. There it is. Completion of King's Ransom. 33k defense experience. We're going to use this lamp in Herblore. We're going to use this combat lamp in defense. Go ahead and open up our rewards. Not too great on the rewards there, but still a completion of a quest. Perfect. Gonna go ahead and build Hunter Lodge 2 in Anachronia here. I don't know what that totem is. Got a totem top, just doing some random agility. Okay. Thank you, Ring of Fortune. Completion of Between a Rock. A War Priest of Zami Cape. There is another piece of War Priest. We got the War Priest Zami boots. Not bad. And there we have 65 Slayer coming in at Zami. Hopefully we see a drop here. And there we have War Priest Zamorak Greaves. There is 70 defense, which now allows us to equip subjugation if we get it. Very nice. So the Croesus luck does not stop. Got another drop here. Duplicate Spore Hammer. And there it is. Wow. 80 construction coming in. Big level there. All from Croesus. Another hour at Croesus. 6 mil is all we got. Pretty decent amount of gems in there though. That's pretty good. I do like that. There is 75 smithing, which is good for us because I'm going to go mine some Bainite. And then we're going to boost up to 81 smithing and smelt ourselves a Bane pickaxe, which is going to help us mine the rest of the Necronium that we need. And there is the 70 Prayer. We now have access to Rigor, Augury, and Piety, but we have to complete King's Ransom, which fortunately we do have unlocked. So we will be needing to do that at some time. And there we have 80 magic, huge milestone there that actually unlocks, oh, quite a bit of stuff there. But the reason we got this is to go to God Wars Dungeon 2. We plan on doing Hellweir. We're gonna attempt it anyway. We're also gonna kill this boss over here, Anto, and get our 100k Dungeoneering tokens, and then we can go buy the Imp. So quite a bit of stuff happening here. And here we go. Gonna go ahead and buy the Charming Imp, which auto collects all of our charms. We can also put this on our tool belt when we get enough Slayer points, which is just huge. Here we have the last requirement for Hellweir. Devotion. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the hotbar and probably give that a go. Now, I did attempt one kill by myself here. I got him down 60k, and then Waydot came in. Mr. Waydot came in and helped me through. So we are gonna continue to attempt this, and we'll see how this goes. All right, so my Hellweir attempts are done for a little while. It seems that I can get about 75k damage. I really have to work on my keybinds because that's what's holding me back. I did mess around with it a little bit. So hopefully I'll be able to get it after a little while of practice. But one thing, since I've had my combat literally set up on revolving or doing it by itself, I don't use my threshold. So I lose out on a ton of DPS as well. So it's just going to take a lot of practicing since I'm so new to this sort of PvP. But as you notice, we are at Barrows. I'm going to try to get the amulet as an upgrade here before I start working toward Hellweir and possibly get some subjugation. But that's the plans for right now. There's our first Barrows item. Guthan's War Spear. Wow. And we got The Amulet of the Forsaken. Wow, 25 KC. That is what we were going for. Huge upgrade there, boys and girls. Wow. Okay, we just got the War Priest Zami helmet, which means we almost have the full set. We just need the chest piece and the hood, it looks like. Excuse me, not the hood, the chest piece, and that should complete the set. And there is a last piece of the Zama rock that we needed. So we actually finished making full Necronium +4. We were gonna turn this into a burial set for the extra smithing experience. This is actually going to be our best in slot armor, so let's go ahead and equip this. Wow, that looks freaking insane. Big fan of that. Oh, just a second. Right there we go. Check that out, guys. Wow. And the Necronium kite shield, also insane looking. Big fan of this armor. 159 tiers out of my Tears of Guthix, and that is going to get us 54 archaeology. Perfect. First subjugation piece right there. Boots of subjugation. Hell yes. 56 KC. Awesome. 75 hit points coming in while getting KC for yet another thrill trip. We are at 75 KC as well. We just got 75 last trip, so we will update you when we get another drop. But we took a break from the subjugation grind because we're out of food. Actually, we have to cook more, but I got asked to come to Croesus. You guys know that I'm never going to say no to a Croesus run. We'll see you if we get any drops. Here is the chest of our Croesus hour. 12 mil almost. Look at all those gems. Love to see that. As always, that probably annoys you guys, but I really love them gems. And there we finished making our Bane pickaxe. We actually boosted up to 82 smithing to make both of these. So these are going to be our new best in slot. Well, this anyway. This isn't really a slottable item, but we can store up to Bane ores. Aside from those Croesus kills and everything else we were doing, bit random, jumping around, but we're going to start Desert Treasure. I've been wanting to do this quest for a little while, and I feel like now's a good time to get it done. Okay, we are on our second boss. We already killed the Souse for the Blood Diamond. Unfortunately, I did forget to record that, but that was a fairly easy fight. You can still flinch him as you can in old school. Literally all you have to do is start with melee prey and then swap between all three preys, and he just doesn't stop teleporting while you DPS him, so that was a very easy fight. This fight was also easy, but now we need to go free the troll's parents. And there is the ice diamond. 2 more to go. As you see, we are on our way to smoke diamond. I got distracted by these dust devils. What in the hell? How do they go from the old school variant to looking like this? What even is that thing? Going for diamond number 3. And there it is. Easy peasy. There we have it. 44 lockpicks for this gilded cross. Gosh damn. And here is the last diamond. Very nice. And there is the completion of Desert Treasure. Much easier in RuneScape 3 than it is in old school, I must say. That goes for a lot of quests actually. And here is the completion of Regicide. With 14,000 agility experience, which did get us an agility level. We also, do you see it? Do you see it? 250 quest points. Let's go see Miss May. Here we go with the tier 3 dice. 1 mil cash and a Ceradomin rune kite shield. Wow, that thing looks pretty badass too, I might say. Definitely like that. Wow. With those couple of big quests out of the way and a nice little reward from Miss May, we're gonna go ahead and call this episode over and finish off with some more mining. Thank you so much if you made it to the end. It really, really helps me out. Don't forget to check out my other videos and subscribe to be notified for any future uploads. That being said, have a great day. Peace.